Hello, my name is Pam. I am your acting aging trainer here on TerraCore On Demand, and today is all about the stretch. Now, you've worked hard. You are probably sore in places you didn't know you could be sore. Today, I'm going to take about 20 minutes and take you through a beautiful stretch. We'll do a little bit on the TerraCore, but mostly on a yoga mat. So grab your yoga mat, water if you need it, and let's get going. I want you to start facing your TerraCore. Take a great big deep breath up. A slight back bend if it is available to you, and then exhale, come down, bend those knees, come to forward fold, and let that head, the crown of your head is just going to face the TerraCore. Now take a step back to down dog. I want you to think about pedaling out your heels to start. The crown of your head is facing the ground. Just a couple pedals with each foot. And then try to get those heels close to the ground. And I want you to press back through your palms on the TerraCore to really get a nice upper body stretch. There's so many great stretches we can do with the TerraCore. We'll start here, like I said, but then end up on the mat. I want to come from here down to child's pose. Widen those knees up, and I want you to sit back, hands on the TerraCore as far back as is comfortable for you. And having the TerraCore to hold onto is just fantastic. And just breathe. We're going to come up from here into a tabletop with your hands still on the TerraCore. Lift your left arm up, look up towards the ceiling, and I want you to thread your hand through until that left shoulder is on the ground, and then your right hand is just going to come above, wrap around the TerraCore and sit back into that. This is one of my very favorite shoulder stretches of all time. And if you're doing a lot of plank on the TerraCore or push-ups, any number of crazy things, this is a great shoulder release. Let's come back up and switch sides. Reach up and look up with that right hand, and let's thread that through until that right shoulder is on the ground. That left arm is going to go up and over the TerraCore, and just breathe into that shoulder. Gosh, you're getting a shoulder stretch of the shoulder that's on the ground, and the shoulder that's gripping the TerraCore. I get a nice stretch actually on my bicep as well, which is a bonus as opposed to doing this on the ground. Take one more deep breath right here. Now we're going to come up and do pigeon on the TerraCore. I'm just going to show, for those of you that pigeon doesn't feel great, and I know a lot of people like that, I want you to come on your back and put your foot on your opposite knee, and then you're going to bring your hands through, and you're going to bring that stretch back towards you, keeping your head on the ground. Or we're going to do the same thing, but in a pigeon pose. I'm going to bring that leg up on the TerraCore and walk back with that straight leg. And just let that body sink into the TerraCore. This is such a great hip and glute stretch. Now we can do all sorts of crazy things. We can stand up. Don't stand up. We can be up nice and tall. We can wrap our bodies over that leg to go a little bit deeper. We can come up and grab a little bit of a bind. You can stay up wherever it feels best for you. That's where I want you to be. And breathe into that hip. Okay, let's slowly unwrap. I would tuck your other toes underneath, lift up, and then let's switch. This is our last one on the TerraCore. Or you're on your ground, the ground, putting your foot on your opposite knee and then bringing those legs back towards you. Walk that straight leg back and see how it feels. One side's going to be a little bit more flexible than the other. That's normal. Remember, we can stay up. We can come down. We can reach up and take a bind. Whatever feels best for you. Breathe into that hip, right where you feel it. The hip that works so hard for you doing all these crazy TerraCore workouts. Let's take one more deep breath right here. Tuck that toe in and let's unravel yourself. Now I want you to lie all the way down and bring your knees into your chest and gently roll side to side on like your low back. And the breathing is nice and deep and slow. On your next one, spread your arms out and drop your knees one way and look the other way. If you can, just keep your eyes closed. I promise to tell you what to do the entire way. And keep that breathing nice and slow and deep. Let's bring those knees up and over. Let's switch sides, look the other way, keeping those arms out to your sides. And let's come back to the center. I want you to leave one foot on the ground and bring one leg back into your hand. Grab really wherever you can. If you want to grab at your hamstring, if you want to grab at your calf, whatever feels best for you. And I just want you to roll that toe, little ankle roll, one way a few times. And then the other way. And I want you to flex that foot and just feel how that stretch goes down the back of your leg. And now point those toes and you'll feel that go to the front, to your shin. And let's flex one more time. And if you have your right leg up, I want you to leave your right hand on your leg, bring that left hand down, and I want you just to bring your leg out to the right until you can't. It might be really far, it might not be really far, it doesn't matter. It's just a hip opener on that side. And breathe. There's no right or wrong. And let's bring that up and drop that to the ground. Other side, grab on at your calf, at your quad, and I want you to roll that ankle. And let's go the other way. And now I want you to flex that foot and bring that stretch towards you. And now point that toe. Feel that stretch go to your shin. If you ever have tight shins, you can remember this for next time. And let's flex that foot one more time and just bring that a little bit closer to your body. Keep that same hand on that leg. Other arm comes to the ground and just open that up just a little bit and breathe. Please don't hold your breath here. Easy to do if you're really tight. And let's bring that in and slowly bring those legs together. Hands at your hamstrings. Roll yourself up. And let's come to a wide seated position, wherever you can get to. Now I want you to rotate that body towards your left leg and walk your hands down until you can't go anymore. You want to get a nice stretch, inner thigh and hamstring. You might be up here. That's totally fine. We're all at different flexibility levels. My goodness. Come on down and just breathe into where you feel that the most. Now walk your hands to the center, and I want you to walk out again until you feel you're at your good stretching point. Drop that head. And let's go to the other side. Walk your hands down. That body is facing that right leg. Take a deep breath, bring those legs together, shake them out. Oh boy, does that feel good. Okay, roll those shoulders back and away. Take a great big deep breath up. And come on down. Toes, ankles, knees, wherever you can grab onto. And breathe here. Come on up. Let's cross those legs. Give our shoulders a little bit more love. I want you to tilt your head to one side. Let's say to the right. Put your fingertips down on the ground on the left. First of all, got to stretch out your neck. That does so many good things for us all day, every day. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, now bring the arm up and bring it across your body. And breathe into where you feel that in your shoulder. Or eyes open, eyes closed, whatever is comfortable for you. And let's come on down, bring that chin to your chest. Again, we're going to start bringing that head to the left. Put those right fingertips on the ground. It would be great to do this whole stretching video one time a week. I know you work out very hard. I know you work out often, but to get just a full 20 minutes or so stretch it's a gift. So hopefully you can do it once a week and feel amazing. And now let's bring that all the way across. Keeping your mind quiet and just enjoying what your body is telling you. I know it's hard to do. But it certainly does feel amazing when you can do that. Okay, raise your hand if you had a good time today. Everybody, bring your fingertips back to your shoulder blades. Let's bring that elbow gently back, stretching out our triceps. And your fingertips are right at your shoulder blades. And let's release that. Raise your other hand because you're having such a great time. Fingertips to your shoulder blades and gently bring that shoulder back. Shake your arms out. Put your right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you, and I want you to just to look behind you and breathe. And let's change sides. Left hand on your right knee. A seated spinal twist, and just look behind you. And let's come back to the center. I want your chin to your chest. Clasp your hands behind you. Press your shoulders down and away. Now bring those arms up. And let's let them go. Come out to the front. You want to round your shoulders and your back. And come up right here and bring it out. And we are going to end with a minute of child's pose, which is going to feel amazing. On the ground, either you could have actually hands up on the TerraCore or on the mat. Either one. Hands wherever you want them, knees wide. Sit back into child's pose. Your head, you're looking one way or the other. We're going to go for actually a minute, 15 seconds, and I'm just going to be quiet and want you to breathe. Try to take one or two more deep breaths right here. And come on up. That is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me during the stretch. Stretching is something that's really important to me. I'm a big proponent of stretching every time after you work out. I hope you got a lot of benefit out of this, and I hope you really feel great. Thanks for spending the time with me and giving yourself a gift of the stretch. Have an amazing rest of your day.